Hey guys, today I'm going to go through some of the stuff the banks don't want you to know. So I'm going to go through 5 reasons of why you shouldn't save your money in the bank. Yeah, 5 reasons of why you shouldn't save your money in the bank. So literally, stay tuned to the end of the video for you to know exactly what to do with your money instead of saving it in the bank, because there are some reasons in this video that the banks don't want you to know that I'm literally going to go through all of them. So the first reason is you lose your money when you save it in the bank. Yeah, it's as simple as it is, but you lose your money when you save it in the bank. So for example, if you've got a bank account, like we all have like credit card, debit card and PayPal and all of that. So in order to get the card in the first place, you need to go through a lot of different procedures to get it. And once you use this cash in the ATM, or if you use the cash just by tapping it in shops before getting stuff, so at the end of the year or at the end of the month, you usually have to pay a fees just because you've used the bank or if you use the services of the banks. So literally every single end of the month, depending on the bank that you're using, you've got to pay a fees every single end of the month. So literally you're losing money just because you're saving your money in the bank. So yeah, I'm going to go through the next reason, which is inflation. Yeah, inflation. I know we've all probably heard of inflation, and some of us don't know what inflation is. I'm going to try to explain inflation as easy as possible, as easy as myself I can understand. So let's take for example this can of Coke. So 2 years ago you can get this can of Coke for €1.50, but today I got this same can of Coke today for €2, and let's say you had €1.50 saved in the bank last year, and that same €1.50 last year could buy this kind of Coke. But today, if you had the same €1.50 saved in the bank, the same money wouldn't be enough for you to use that same money to buy this can of Coke today. So literally your money loses its value when it stays in the bank. The price of goods and services goes up as time goes by. So inflation is literally a decrease in the value of your money. So if you had money saved in the bank 2 years ago, that same money wouldn't be able to get you today what it could get you 2 years ago. Because of inflation, you should never save your money in the bank. Instead of saving your money in the bank, what you should rather do is investing your money. Yeah, I know investment is my next point. Investment is the best way of saving your money. Like literally, if you don't want to move all of your money away from the bank, instead of having a saving account in the bank, you should actually opt for an investment account. You know, most banks usually have investment account. Instead of putting your money in a saving account, you should rather put your money in an investment account. For example, if you put like €10,000 in an investment account today, in the next 5 to 10 years, that €10,000 will probably gain you a profit. You can probably put the money in an investment account that can invest in bonds, in stock. Investment accounts are best. They're the best way of going about, rather than putting your money in a saving account. So yeah, you should rather put your money in an investment account in a bank rather than putting it in the saving account. So I'm going to go through the next reason, which is where should I invest my money and how should I invest my money. So literally couple of years ago, in order to invest, let's say if you wanted to invest your money in the stock market, you had to go find like a stock broker, and the broker will like take your money and they will do all the investment for you. But nowadays everything is so easy when it comes to investment. Yes, so easy when it comes to investment. There are a lot of investment apps out there, even on your phones, and some of the banks actually have like investment account and investment apps that you can use. For example, the Revolut bank that everyone is using nowadays have an investment section there that you can literally invest in stocks. So yeah, stock investment is one of the most secure and the best investment that I will encourage everyone to do rather than saving your money in the bank. So literally, stock investment is the best. Warren Buffett, one of the richest person in the world, have been investing in the stock market for the past 40 years and is one of the top 10 richest people in the world. Instead of saving your money in the bank and you have to pay for like the service charge and all the different charges that you've got to be paying every single week, a month and years, you can actually save your money in an investment account, or you can actually invest your money in the stock market. So yeah, the stock market is one of the safest way to go. So for example, now as we're speaking in 2022, the stock market just crashed. So most of the stock that all of us knows of, like the likes of Apple, the like of Amazon, the like of Netflix, the likes of Google, the likes of Spotify, Snapchat, and Facebook, and all of that just went down. So those stocks went down, and now is the best time to invest in the stock market. Most people that invest in the stock market in 2022, in this year, they're going to make 10 times the profit of the returns of investment. So investing in the stock market is one of the best investment that you can do today, instead of saving your money in the bank. So yeah, I will encourage every single one to invest your money in the stock market. You can invest it in bonds, you can invest it in the housing market, you can invest it anywhere. Just research on the best investment for you. But for me, I'm thinking of investing in the stock market, which is something that I've already started on. So make sure, rather than saving your monies in savings accounts in the bank, make sure you save your money in investment account in the bank, if that's where you're going for, or rather invest your money in the stock market. Yeah, so guys, this was just some of the things I wanted to share with you guys. Don't save your money in the bank, rather invest your money and know where to invest your money. Don't just go about investing your money in anything. So the stock market in 2022 is one of the best way of investing your money. Like the likes of Warren Buffett, the likes of Elon Musk, your big investors. So just before finishing the video, I'm going to say this to everyone: you can never become rich in this world if you're saving your money. The biggest of biggest millionaires and billionaires out there, they never became rich by saving the money. So you're never going to become rich if you save your money. Just make sure you invest your money, and don't just invest your money in anything. Invest your money in what you know or what you have researched. I'm not a financial advisor now. Make sure you get financial advice and invest in something you've got good knowledge of. For example, I've got good knowledge of the stock market, and that's one of the main areas that I'm investing my money is. So thanks a million, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, press the notification, and let me know if you want me to talk more about anything that I said in the video. So if you want me to talk more about investment, how to start investing, and how to invest in the stock market, for example, how to invest in the bond market, how to invest in different type of stocks, like if you, for example, if you want to invest in Apple, how do you go about doing that? If you want to invest in Amazon, if you want to invest in anything, if you have an issue or if you have anything that you want me to help you, just comment on this video, and I'm going to show you, or I'm going to help you to do it, because I'm actually a big investor at the moment. So I'm investing in the stock market. So I'm investing in the likes of I'm investing in stocks like Tesla, Apple, Google, Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, and all those big multinational stocks. So thanks a million for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.